Hello, thank you for watching Chittarupa Yoga and Fitness. I'm Laura Wilson, teaching you ways to modify exercise so that everybody can get moving. Today, we're going to start out with a cardio blast. We're going to do 4 exercises that we're going to learn in our warm-up, and we're going to cycle through 20-second intervals of those. It's going to be fun. It's going to be time efficient. We're going to get a nice cardio workout, get our heart rate up in just a few minutes, giving ourselves a chance to feel refreshed and ready for the day. I am recommending some nice shoes for this. Otherwise, you don't really need any equipment except a nice safe space to work out in. So while you're getting ready, just a reminder, subscribe to the channel if you've not already, and ask your friends to subscribe as well. Give me that thumbs up, and let me know in the comments if you like these high intensity interval type of workouts. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to start with a march and some breathing. Inhaling up, exhale as we bring it down. Let's start to take it to a pull down with our exhales. Two more. And next we're going to take it to a step touch. So we're going to get our whole body warmed up. Make sure you're moving your arms and everything. And yes, this is the basics of the moves that we're going to do. We're going to take this next to a heel tap to the front. Let's take this to some bicep curls. Now you can take this at your own pace. I don't have music setting a beat. If you've got music you want to play at home and work to that beat, go for it. When we hit the intervals though, the idea is to go all out. Let's take this to some hamstring curls, pressing our elbows back. Making sure that we're lifting tall through our spine, scooping our belly up under our ribs. We're going to finish this off with a toe tap, side to side, modified jumping jack. If you wish, take the arms all the way up. All right, let's take this back to our march. We're going to throw a little bit of core in today. So stepping our feet hip distance. Let's take it to a set of pelvic tilts. We'll use these for our cool down as well. That way we get our core really good today, not just some high cardio. And you can check the videos in the description below for a little more instruction on how to do those pelvic tilts. So let's take it back to our march. Make sure we get those running arms. Again, we want to add our upper body work. That makes our cardio much more efficient as far as time goes. The more we move our upper body and arms, the higher our heart rate goes. So be sure to add that in. Let's take this to a little bit of a jog now. So yes, this is the first thing we're going to do in the intervals, is a run. Then we're going to take it to our step touch. So options on this we'll look at right now while we continue warming up. Let's do a little rotation for our shoulders. Now we can take this to a step and a tap behind. Or we can stick with the step touch and a jump. So take this at your own level. We got 4 choices: jump and tap. Well, I call this skaters, and we bring the opposite hand forward to counterbalance. So 4 options on that one, 4 choices. Let's bring this back to our march, and we're going to take it to the heel taps, big bicep curl arms. This can also be a kick. I'll go ahead and give you 4 choices on this one too. So we can take it down here at a hop. And we can also do a kick and a hop. So pick what feels best for your body. And our fourth one, let's go ahead and throw in some hamstring curls. We'll make this our little cool down exercise for those 10 seconds in between. That way we work our entire legs. So our 4 exercises, let's take it back to our march for a moment, will be our march or run. We're gonna run. You can also do a march in between, but I'm just throwing in those hamstring curls as an option to really round out the legs. Let's take it to our jumping jack. Half jack with a tap. Full, all the way arms up jack. That will get your heart rate up. And of course, if you wish, take it to that full jumping jack for that 20 seconds. Let's march. So hopefully we're feeling it. Let's step out wide and just do a little twisting here. We've kind of done everything else. Like I said, throw a little core in here. Hips staying forward, knees staying forward and even. And let's get ready to blast that cardio. So let's march. So like I said, we're gonna start 20 seconds of a run with a 10-second rest. Then we're gonna take it to our skaters or step touch for 20 seconds and then rest. Take it to our kicks or heel taps, 20 seconds, rest, finishing up with our jumping jacks. And we're actually just gonna rest and repeat that cycle a second time. So get ready to run in 3, 2, go. So the point is to give this your personal all-out effort. That's why we want to make sure that we're on a safe space. We can even move around with this. You want to amp it up. 3 more seconds, and then we'll rest. So this is a low key. Get ready for those skaters or step touches, whatever variation you're going to do. And go. So pick the level of intensity, the particular exercise, the speed that it suits you best. Already breathing heavy, that's good. Almost there, and rest. So it's those heel taps or kicks next. 4 more seconds, we'll get those. Here we go. Remembering to stay tall, keep our chest lifted, keep breathing. And during those 10-second breaks, you can grab some water as well. 3 more seconds. All right, jumping jacks are next. And then we repeat the cycle over again. Whew. All right, get ready for those jumping jacks. Here we go. Keep smiling. This 20 seconds seems longer. 3 to go. And rest. Back to the run on our next interval. Remember, you can march for this part and go, run. Any kind of run you want to do, move it around. I don't have as much space, so I'll just stay in place. Really fast, whatever you got, put it all in there. It's only 20 seconds, and now it's done. Skaters or step touch next. Catch your breath. That's what the point is. Get ready, go. Remember, you've got options. Just keep it up. Almost there. And rest. Kicks or heel taps coming up. Opposing arms. Bicep curls. And go. Remember, you can add a hop here if you want. Keep it lower if you want. It's a little faster this way. Has anybody else breaking a sweat yet? All right, rest. Set of jumping jacks coming up. Then we'll start to cool this down even more. Get ready. Go. Remember, you can do the full actual jump jack. So we're going to take this to the hamstring curls in about 4 seconds. Keep going. Last little bit. Okay. So let's take it to those hamstring curls. We're going to take it to those pull downs. Imagine you're doing a pull up. So those Tabata style intervals are very efficient. They help increase our metabolism, and you will have that benefit over the next 24 hours. Let's take it back to heel taps. A nice big swing of our arms now. Starting to bring this down. So let's start to slow it down a little bit. Moving as fast as you need to for now. Let's do our toe tap side to side, but we'll do pendulum this time. Swinging our arms opposite. Feeling this across our core. So this kind of workout proves that you don't need to spend a lot of time to get your cardio. You can actually play this video over again. Let's step out wide, take this to that twist. We can even add a little squat in here if you need, if you haven't cooled down enough yet. We are going to add a few little stretches in here. I've got some links to some more core workouts in the description below and some stretches. In fact, let's take it to some stretch now. I have some cool down stretches that may be good for you if you feel like your heart rate is still up. We are going to take it back to those pelvic tilts. Remember, this is like a crunch. Check that instructional video below if you need. We can even add a chest squeeze if we need to bring this down even more. Stepping it out for some hip circles. So if you need to take this to more of a cool down before you stretch out, go ahead and check out some of those cool down and stretch videos. If you're ready though, let's just do some quick stretches here. We'll keep them flowing a little bit. Do make sure after any kind of physical activity that you stretch things out. You can follow this up with some muscle work. I've got plenty of that coming up. Let's reach here. And it's always good to improve our flexibility, to stretch. Take some of those longer stretches, stretching workouts after a good warm up like this. Let's press back. We'll do 2 more of these. And we'll just close out with some hip circles. So again, please do subscribe to the channel. Ask your friends to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up so that other people will be able to find it on YouTube. And leave me some comments. That helps with ranking in the searches too. Let's switch direction of our hips. Thank you as always for joining me. Whew. See you next time.